What's up guys, welcome to Vracc Studio. My name is Victor and let's talk about PS5 today. So I made a few videos in Portuguese about the PS5, but seeing that I'm a bit late for this topic and the English community, the English language community is way bigger than Portuguese, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shorten it a little bit. So I'm going to talk about the hardware and two games, and yeah, basically that's it. So first things first, in this channel, whenever a certain game comes out, I will always try and bring it to the channel, review, gameplay, all that, but there will be no comments on GTA 5 for the PS5 and Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5. Why, you ask me? First things first, GTA 5, everybody knows what it is, and I'm not a fan, so if I was to say something about it, it would be a bad thing. And it doesn't mean the game is bad, it just means that I don't like it, so I'm not the best person to talk about it. Alright? So in the future, if a new GTA comes, I will probably talk about it, but not GTA 5. It's already out there, we all know what it is, so I don't see any reason to do it. So please just don't ask, because it's not gonna happen, alright? And regarding to Gran Turismo 7, it's simpler than Grand Theft Auto. I am not a fan of racing games, and the ones I like and the ones that get my attention are arcade ones. So Gran Turismo is not my area of expertise, and it's not my cup of tea. So again, I don't have anything good to talk about, so I'd rather stay silent on this matter, because the game's not bad, I just don't like it and I can't really see good things about it. So alright, so please don't ask about it. Regarding to GTA, Grand Theft Auto, if a new one comes to the market, I'll probably talk about it, but not GTA 5. So that's it. Let's go for the specs of the PS5. So for you guys that live perhaps in America or the UK or maybe Netherlands or something, might not be a big deal, but for the more poor countries and countries with a different perspective, for example Portugal, it is a big deal, the point of the PS5 using SSD. So when you have a console and you need to upgrade it, you don't want to spend a lot of money, right? Nobody wants, no matter where. But SSDs are more expensive than physical hard drives, and perhaps not in Portugal because of the currency, but for example in Brazil and Argentina and other countries that are not exactly rich, the difference is huge. So that's one thing that I think could have been done differently. Maybe use SSD, just not rely 100% on it. But let's see what happens, okay? So that's the first uh, point that I want to talk about, the hardware. The second point is regarding the two versions of the PS5. I think it's a great idea. I myself am hoping that the digital only version of the PS5 is cheaper, because right now I'm starting the channel, I'm looking for my first job, so it's kind of hard to keep buying things. So less money I spend, better. But not just regarding the SSD kind of issue, but also regarding the performance of the games. So we all know that the PS4 came with a huge leap when it comes to keeping games on the hard drive and playing. There's no difference between playing a physical game with a full hard drive and a digital game with a full hard drive. There's no difference. I had issues on the PS3, and once I put in my hard drive on the PS4 full of games, and I played, and there was no lagging, there was no extremely low load screens, I was amazed. But I am really concerned about this on the PS5, because the way I see it, it is looking more like a computer every time that they do a new console. And that's great, but we all know how hard it is to play on computers. You have to have an extremely good computer. So yeah, that concerns me, but we have to wait and see. So let's go to the games. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit more in depth about two games, but I'm going to mention a couple more games that I think deserve it, and that's Miles Morales. Sorry guys, I'm already tired. Miles Morales Spider-Man, which is looking awesome, and I'm really hyped for it. And also Ratchet and Clank, which I hated the PS4 Ratchet and Clank. I had a really bad experience with it. There was lagging on the controls, the animations were not good in my eyes, and it was extremely easy for me. I've been playing Ratchet and Clank since the PS2. So yeah, I'm really hyped for Ratchet and Clank, especially because of the many characters on screen, aside from the playable characters and the villains, the enemies. So yeah, really hyped for this too. So let's talk about the two games that caught my attention the most. So when I saw the trailer for Godfall, I was, oh my god, this is awesome. I have to play that. I mean, it's beautiful, it's fast paced, it's weapons, it's armor, sword fight, everything combined. So yeah, that's the first game. I love the visuals. I loved the animations and interactions, and I hope the gameplay is as good as it looks like. So yeah, Godfall, and the game that I like the most, and I want to congratulate personally the studio, because it looks amazing. It's the kind of game that I always wanted to play, but I've never found, and that game is Kena Breach of Spirits. So Ember Lab, congratulations. I hope I get to play your game. And one thing that got my attention though is when I went to Ember Labs website, there was the Canon Bridge of Spirits information and all, and there was a PS5 logo, obviously, but there was also a PS4 logo. I'm gonna put somewhere around here, maybe where the content for the games are appearing. I'm gonna put, sorry, the print screen for the logos. And what does that mean? Is Canon coming for PS4 and PS5? Or is it just because you were developing for the PS4 and PS5 and now you're not? What's going on? I've tried to get more information, but I couldn't find anything. I've just set up my Twitter account, and I am going to try and ask them about this, and I'll keep you guys posted. Alright, so this is it for today. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you like the video, comment if you have something to comment, and tell me, what is the game you're most excited about for the PS5? I'd love to hear your opinions and your taste. Yeah, that's it for today. Kind of boring, but you know, it's PS5, so I had to do it. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. God bless you. See you on the other video.